day 55 of using Vinted to sell my old stuff that got me started on this journey to reselling. So if you're new to the channel, maybe you are, maybe you're seeing this for the first time, I'm using Vinted to sell my old stuff to free up space basically, because I do reselling, and yeah, I want to move units in March, and I've got a lot of stuff from my personal collection that's just sat doing nothing that I need to get rid of. So it's a good opportunity for me to use Vinted to test out the platform, and the YouTube's pretty new, so it just allows me to make more videos basically and get comfortable making videos. So since speaking to you last, it's only going to be a short video today because I am focusing on the eBay. I've got a lot of stuff to be listing, such as like an Ultimate Warrior 90s figure, really cool figure. Yeah, got all sorts to be listing, so I'm focusing on the eBay today. There might be a little bit going on behind the scenes on the Vinted, but yeah, just a short video today. So since speaking to you last, we've had free sales and the free big bundles, which are great because it frees up a lot of room in the boxes. And again, if you're new, I've set some rules where basically all the Vinted stock has to fit in 2 boxes, because I want to try and practice getting this stuff turned over quickly. So if I don't do, say, limit the boxes, I'm just going to have like a huge shop filled on Vinted, and that isn't the aim. So by limiting it to 2 boxes, if things aren't selling and the boxes are full, it means I basically need to like purge by knocking prices off and getting people to basically buy these things. But anyway, we've had free sales. So we've had a bundle of 5 items sell. They were comics. They went for £19.12. We had a bundle of 7 items go, which I think mainly consisted of like shirts, but then there was a Marvel clock in there. That went for £7.70. And then today, we've also had a bundle of 15 comics go for £48, which is a great news because it frees up. Basically, box number 2 is completely empty again. And I like the story behind this sale because I was chatting to the person, and yeah, got talking. They're also like really into collectibles, which is great for me because it shows, again, collectors do exist on Vinted. But got chatting, and they also have a YouTube channel, so I've subscribed to their channel, and they've actually subscribed to mine, which is nice. So, and they said they're looking forward to receiving the comics, and in the future, any some collectibles they're thinking about selling, they'd reach out to me, which is, again, great news. If you're watching, massive thank you to you. But yeah, this is the aim of the YouTube, to connect with collectors, because yeah, I do think I've got a bit of an advantage in terms of like, I'm passionate about collectibles, and so if I can get that across on this YouTube channel, I think it can open up like new relationships and new networks, which is great. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Some good sales. Tomorrow I'm going to do some work on Vinted 100%, but I don't think I'll do a video. I'll save it for Friday when we do the balance update and then talk about whatever's happened. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and yeah, follow this journey. See you in a bit.